Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome freaking day. And today I'm going to be talking about the Androgyny palette by Jeffree Cosmetics. Now I know a lot of people already reviewed this, but I'm going to give it my review today. I'm going to swatch every single color for you, and I'm also going to include 2 different skin tone swatches of each shade so you can compare between a really light skin tone and a medium to dark skin tone. So let's go ahead and dive right on in.
I'm not afraid of...
Alright guys, so before we dive on into the swatches of the palette, I'm going to show you the box. This is the little carton you get. It's really cute. Exactly the color of my lipstick because I'm wearing the Androgyny lipstick today. I just thought it was appropriate for this review. And I'm also using the Androgyny palette on my eyes. So this is the little carton you get. I love the color of it. Also, it tells you that there is 10 jaw-dropping shades, vegan, cruelty-free, long-lasting, buttery, and delicious. Here is our version of a neutral palette. Now, I wish he kind of hadn't said that because now we know we're never going to get a neutral palette from Jeffree, which is fine because, you know, neutrals are out there, but I kind of just wanted a neutral one from him for some reason. This is the palette itself. It has this nice, like, faux leather, weird texture-y. I love the texture of it. I think it feels really sexy. And I love the pink color. So up here you get a nice mirror. And then you fold it. You can actually fold these back. I love palettes that you can actually fold the mirror back and just use it like this. So here is the beautiful palette itself. You get 10 colors. You have this one here called Frosting, which I used on the base of my eyelid today. And then I also used a little bit of Charm, which is the orangey shade for my transition tone and underneath my eyes. I wanted to go something really simple, but I never wear yellows and oranges. So, yay! Success! Okay, so we have Frosting here, which is a nice shimmery color. We also have some mattes like Safeword, which I think will be a beautiful contour color. And I'm going to go ahead and not talk too much about the colors because we're about to swatch them and test them out. Okay guys, so here is the up-close texture of the palette. It's like really cool texture. And then here's the back if you want to see that. Ta-da-da! So I'm going to open the palette now. Here's that nice mirror we were talking about. And let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the entire palette. This does want to kind of like bounce up instead of stay flat, which is fine. I don't really care. We're going to start off by swatching Frosting here, which is a nice shimmery yellow tone. Ooh. This is a light yellow. It's really, really pretty. I loved using this on my eyes today. It's a really buttery formula. Oh, honey, you have to get down. This next color is Safeword. The one I mentioned would be a great contour color. I feel like it would just make an amazing neutral contour. This one's not as amazing. Honey. This one's not as amazing as the other one, but, you know, pigment is there. Next is Charm. I mentioned I used this one on my eyes as well today. Good lord. I think I choose the right ones for my eyeshadow today. This is Charm. Next is Dejavu, the next glittery, shimmery color. There's like a cottony piece in here. It's like a coppery... Woof! These shimmers are amazingly buttery. That is an amazingly pigmented, shimmery shade. This next shade here is called Dominatrix, which I also have the liquid lip to match this. It's a nice matte brown. And this one is way better than this one. This one is so pigmented and blendable. That's so much more pigment. Next is Androgyny, my favorite Jeffree Star lipstick, which I am wearing today. And the name of this palette is Androgyny as well. What the heck, man? Really? I don't think Androgyny's that great of a shadow. Not that blendable, but... Honey, get down. It's not as blendable as I thought the other ones would, but this one's amazing. I don't know what happened with Androgyny. It's just... Maybe it's because it's not as dark. Next is Fetish, which is a nice red crimson color. I'm doing weird swatches because I don't want to mess up the stars yet. It's about this. It's a little more consistent than Androgyny itself. I mean, I'm not crazy about this red, but I'm not mad at it. I feel like I have a lot of similar colors in this already. Next we have Military. Why am I not in focus? Come on, thank you. Military is just nice olive green. Military green. Maybe I'm just not swatching hard enough, you guys. Because I'm so scared about swatching hard and ruining the palette. This is Military. It is like a lime olive green color. This next color here is Poison. It is like a teal blue. This one's really dry. I don't know why. I was really excited about this color, but it's not blending as well as I'd hope. When you press down harder, you definitely get more pigment, but I'm just really going light-handed in these because I don't want to use too much force and get a lot of fallout on my swatches. I am sorry my camera went out on me. I'm gonna have to re-swatch the last shade, which is Swallow. It's this nice dark deep blue. That was really embarrassing. I just talked to myself for like 10 minutes for no reason. So this is Swallow. It is a darker blue than Poison there. It's not as beautiful as Dominatrix with the matte shadows. So these are all the shades. And for the mattes, okay, some of them are good. Like, I like Charm. And I like Fetish, which has a little bit of glitter in it. And I like Military. And what's the last one? Swallow. But things like Poison and Androgyny and Safeword just weren't as pigmented to me. If you use a damp brush, these will be beautiful. If you press in a little harder than me, they will be beautiful. Just, I didn't want to ruin, this on my first day I had it and swatched really hard and broke and got a lot of fallout, because I do want to take a lot of pictures of this palette and play with it while it's still in its pretty state. But if you use a damp brush, these will all be beautiful. Things like Frosting and, what's this one, Dejavu, I think, and Dominatrix are absolutely perfect shadows. I couldn't ask for anything better. There was like no fallout with any of these shades, which honestly, zero fallout is crazy to me. Okay, for the darker skin tone, we are going to be swatching each one again. Here's Frosting, which is that nice shimmer color. Next we have Safeword, which I don't think would be a very good color for this skin tone, but it definitely shows up better on his skin than mine. Next we have Charm, which is that nice vibrant orange again. Next we have Dejavu, which is that gorgeous glitter. This one's absolutely beautiful against that skin tone. The next color we have here is Dominatrix. Again, that matches the liquid lip color. And this is definitely my favorite matte out of the palette. Really pretty color, and I love it against that skin tone. Next we have the Androgyny, the name that matches the lipstick and this palette. And this swatch actually looks a lot better than my own. I don't know, maybe I wasn't pressing down enough, but that one looks beautiful. Next we have Fetish here, which is the red with a little bit of glitter inside. Really reminds me of Designer Blood from his holiday collection. Okay, so this next color is Military. It is again that nice green. It's kind of hard to show up on the skin tone, but you can definitely see it there. I think if you built it up, it'd be a lot better. Next we have Poison, which is that teal blue. Oh lord. Let's give that a better swatch there. Again, this shadow is really not my favorite. I don't understand why that one's not that pigmented. And the last color is Swallow, because Jeffree's a freak. Not in like a bad way though. I'm not getting anything here. Yeah, that's not happening. That is what the Swallow swatch looks like. I'm trying. It's just not happening. Anyways, this is what all of the colors look like on a darker skin tone. Alright guys, there you have it. That is the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette swatched on both skin tones. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos about Jeffree Star products, I will leave my Siberian Gold review down below, which I just got at the same time as this one. So super awesome haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Jeffree Star products, give me a thumbs up on this video and I will certainly do it for you. I hope that you guys, you know, give the palette a shot. I think it's really nice. I love the variety of colors. And I'm only missing that one shade that I need, which is a white, like bone colored white, which I know he put in his last palette, but I need a bone white color, or a white shimmer. I need a white color in every palette that I love. So that's the only thing missing for me in this palette. I hope you guys have an awesome day wherever you are, and I love you all very, very much. Please subscribe before you leave to see me on the next video. Bye guys!